So you ever wonder how a player of Red Kelly's status ended up in Toronto? Well, we're going to go over some of the particulars here, and it's quite interesting. Now, in the 1960 NHL Interleague draft, when the word came out that Billy McNeil was still available, it kind of put it all together. Now, first choice Billy McNeil had been involved in a controversial trade between the Rangers and Red Wings earlier in the 1960 season. On February 5th, 1960, Red Kelly and McNeil were to be dealt to the Rangers for Bill Gadsby and Eddie Shack. Red Wings GM Jack Adams was incensed, however, that Kelly had told a Toronto publication that he hadn't been playing on a broken ankle the season before. It was inferred that Kelly had been encouraged by the Red Wings to play in a broken ankle. Both Kelly and McNeil refused to report to the Rangers and threatened to retire. Note that Kelly was 32, a veteran in the AHL by then, but McNeil was only 24. A couple of days later, the trade was rescinded, and Toronto picked him up for Mark Rayom. Now, Kelly went on to a great career with Toronto, winning several more cups. Now, McNeil himself was chosen by the Rangers in the draft only 4 months later, and again he refused to report. He chose retirement and didn't play for the Rangers. He eventually traded his rights back to the Red Wings in '61, and McNeil came out of retirement to play for the Red Wings affiliate in the WHL, the Edmonton Flyers. Now, what was kind of interesting with this, some people call it the worst trade in Detroit Red Wings history. I tend to agree, because what Red did in the NHL before and after he was playing with the Rangers, playing with Toronto, is just the staff of legends. Now, when Red Kelly passed away a number of years ago, various reporters in New York were bemoaning the fact he almost became a New York Ranger. But like I said, refusing to report was a big deal back then. That's the only recourse players had to say, well, I'm not going to go. But Kelly in Toronto, like I said, it was a good fit. He was involved in politics for a while as well. But Red Kelly was basically, not say disrespected by Detroit, but was seen to be expendable. And what happened, Toronto won 4 cups with him. So, one of the best trades in Toronto history, but one of the worst trades in Detroit history. So that's a quick story about Red Kelly and his road to Toronto. If you like what we're doing here, give us a like, comment, or subscribe. And as you like to see up North Shore Way, keep your stick in the ice.